This is the story of the first domestic dog in human history. He slowly extended a rope toward the injured wolf, then quickly tied it around its mouth. Now the wolf couldn't bite anyone. He then cleaned its wounds with water and carried the wolf into a cave. The next day, when the boy woke up, he found that the wolf had already removed the rope from its mouth. It bared its fierce fangs at the boy, yet the boy approached it slowly with water. The fierce wolf drank the water the boy offered and gradually began to accept him. This boy was the son of a primitive tribal chief from 10,000 years ago. While hunting with his tribe, he was struck by a yak and knocked off a cliff. Everyone screamed and rushed to the cliff's edge. The boy had managed to grab onto a rock, but he was a full 10 meters from the cliff top. There was no way he could climb up. His father could only watch in grief as the boy fell. The boy eventually landed on a narrow ledge. Seeing this, his father wanted to jump down to save him but was pulled back by the tribesmen. They said the boy was already dead, but the boy hadn't died. When he woke up and realized his dangerous situation with no rescue coming, he had to drag his injured leg and climb. He slowly made his way toward the cliff top, but the rock face was too steep. He couldn't find the next foothold, leaving his entire body suspended in midair. Just then, thunder flashed across the sky, and rain poured down instantly. The canyon below was actually flooding with rainwater. The boy was severely exhausted, and the water was rising higher and higher. Finally, the boy made a bold decision. He jumped directly into the water. When the boy woke up again, he had reached flat ground, but his thigh was broken. He took off his shoe. His injured ankle had swollen badly. The boy placed stones on both sides of his foot to stabilize it, then forcefully reset the bone before binding branches to it as a makeshift splint. Just then, he heard a wolf howl. Looking behind him, he discovered several hungry wolves had targeted him. The panicked boy could only desperately run in the opposite direction. The injured boy didn't get far before the wolf pack surrounded him. He could only desperately climb up a tree but was still bitten by one wolf. In the critical moment, the boy pulled out his dagger and stabbed the wolf that had bitten him, then managed to climb up. The wolf pack stayed under the tree all night. When the boy woke up the next day, the pack was gone, leaving only the injured wolf. The boy tied the wolf's mouth with rope, cleaned its wounds, and took it into a cave. The next day, when the boy woke up, he found the rope on the wolf's mouth had been removed. When the boy tried to give the wolf water, it showed its fierce fangs. The boy patiently guided the wolf to gradually accept him. It drank the boy's water. The boy then placed insects near the wolf's mouth, and the wolf slowly ate them. The next day, the boy caught a rabbit. The hungry wolf approached wanting to eat it, but the boy drove it away. To assert his dominance, the boy began tearing into the raw rabbit meat in front of the wolf. The wolf gradually became tame. That night, the boy ate roasted rabbit while the wolf could only watch obediently from the side. In the end, the boy gave it some meat too. Soon the boy's leg healed and he prepared to leave to find his parents. He said goodbye to the wolf and left. Unexpectedly, the wolf kept following him. He tried to drive it back, but no matter what, the wolf continued following him. Helplessly, the boy had to take the wolf home with him. With the wolf's help, hunting became much easier. At night, the wolf would sleep with him, and they would bathe together in the river. This was humanity's first domestic dog. The boy named the wolf Alpha.